Okay, we're gonna jump straight into these videos because I am way more behind than I thought I was for this month, and it has not gone well so far. This is day one and I'm doing it about a quarter of the way through the month because we have been overwhelmed with illness and all kinds of things. So let's get these out. Okay. Day one, Nudibranchs. So, what makes these guys mysterious? Everything seems mysterious under the sea. Bright, colourful, elusive, but also tougher than they look. Nudibranchs are popular and versatile. And I've got this amazing book here that is all about them. So, they are strictly marine mammals, which means they cannot handle fresh water. So they are only found in marine environments because they have a particular way of processing the salt into oxygen. It's a very complicated process called osmosis. But basically, these kinds of animals haven't adapted to fresh water, which is an interesting little quirk. So, where are they found? They live in worldwide marine environments from tropics to polar regions. So nudibranchs have been found in all kinds of climates and depths in the ocean, and yeah, they're very versatile. So nudibranchs are an amazingly diverse group. They are soft-bodied and shell-less marine snails, or gastropod mollusks. Seemingly alien creatures from outer space. Most are under 10 millimeters, but some can get up to 600 millimeters. The smallest ones are microscopic. So the word nudibranch is actually an umbrella term, but really just refers to one family. It means naked gill, because some species have their gills fully exposed on the back or along the sides of the body as finger-like projections. So these guys kind of have them here, these little bits that come out, and that's their gills. Without going too much into the nomenclature, which is the naming of these animals, they are in the phylum Mollusca and class Gastropoda, which is the same group as periwinkles, conchs, cone snails and cowries, and they're in the subgroup Opisthobrance. And the order is the same as, or these all fall into the same group. Nudibranchs are their own family, but there are also several other similar looking sea slugs or nudibranch type animals called bubble snails, sea hares, sap-sucking sea slugs, umbrella snails, side-gilled sea slugs, and the true nudibranchs that all fall into this book and this sort of group that we call the nudibranchs, even though it is only one family in that group. It's actually a bunch more than you'd think, but it's really hard to put them into a group that makes sense for all of them. But basically they are sea slugs. So most nudibranchs also don't have universally accepted common names that are in English. They glide over rocks, sand, corals, etc. using microscopic hairs called cilia and a slimy mucus on the sole of their foot. Some species also use muscular contractions to glide through the water. Some species even spend their lives drifting through the sea, eating anything from sponges, sea anemones, sea squirts, tube worms, barnacles, hydrozoans, which are microscopic relatives of jellyfish and sponges, and other similar species. So that's all the information I have on Nudibranchs. I just wanted to show some pictures from books because these are really good quality, beautiful pictures. Now this book is Deadly Oceans, so it's deadly sea creatures around the world, and yes, Nudibranchs fall under this category. Basically, if it's blue, you don't want to touch it, especially in the ocean. So we've got all of these guys in here, these beautiful images. Not all Nudibranchs are venomous, but a lot of them are. And yeah, they can let off quite a sting, or they have like a mucus on their body that is poisonous. So not great. So I'll just show you a few of these Nudibranchs here. I'll just do it very quickly because I don't want it to be too long a video. So these are the gills, these ones that come out here, these feather-like projections. And then this is the head with the antenna there. It's the heads of these ones down here with their little antennas. This is the head here, and I'm not sure if these are the gills. There are so many species and so many different variations. These are the gills here, more of a close-up. A bit more of one with camouflage. This is a fluorescent one. So they just come in all shapes and sizes, as you can see, and colours, as I'll show you in a second in this book. So these are the gills. This one doesn't have any gills in this image that we can see. Another fluorescent one. This is the head, and gills, or these might be the gills down here. That one's a bit of an unusual one. Just a few more. Beautiful images. I don't know how these photographers take these photos, because a lot of these are quite small. Another fluoro kind of one there. And that's it for those ones. So that's a really nice book there, just for the bigger pictures. And this one I just wanted to show. So basically the variety of colours that they come in here, got our white to light grey kind of colours. Then this is all white with hints of colour. And then these are darker greys and blacks, leaning into more beigey camouflage kind of ones. Browns, beigey, some sort of pinky reds, and into oranges, pinks here. Got oranges and yellows, all the different varieties that come in. And these are going into yellow, green, blues. And then we have individual species. So this is a whole field guide on all these different amazing creatures. And one of the main ones that you probably have seen before are these guys. So these guys are dragon. These guys are called the blue dragon. A lot of them don't have common names though. And that's a similar one there. They're very similar. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed those look at the books. I'm gonna add up a few images throughout this video, which hopefully I've already done. This is a really hectic month and I'm really trying to get these videos up. So wish me luck and thanks again for watching. Okay, bye.